Before assembly, be sure all parts are present using the parts list on the back of this page. Assemble the upper and lower parallel bars, horizontal bars, as shown. The two pieces per bar fit together and are connected with flathead screws inserted from the top with the nuts on the underside of rails. Note, the lower parallel bar sets have the vertical extension legs, the upper rails do not. It is recommended for one-person assembly to have a narrow table or sawhorse to lay the upper parallel bars across to begin assembly. Lay the two upper parallel bars across the end of the table or sawhorse with the angled tabs at the same end, using the same angle illustrated. With the label on the handlebar facing the body of the cart, attach the handlebar to the angled tabs as shown. Note, do not tighten securely until all nuts and bolts are in place. Attach the end frame to the other ends of the parallel bars using the bolts, washers, and lock washers as illustrated. Slide the cart off the table or sawhorses and it should stand freely. Attach the lower parallel bars, legs shown, to the handlebar and end frame utilizing the bolts, washers, and nuts as illustrated. Attach the center axle bar to the two lower parallel bars legs as illustrated. Attach two casters to the end frame using the star washer, lock washer, and nut. With the large bolts, attach the 6-inch wheels to the axle bar using a large washer on each side of the wheel. Do not over-tighten. The wheels should spin freely. Attach the caster to the handle frame. The threaded posts on the caster are connected using a star washer and nut, as shown. Tighten all nuts and bolts securely on the entire cart and assembly. Please note that the center rocking action of the cart is intended for easier maneuvering of the cart. Install the polyethylene rail guards. The guards with the cutout notches are to be fitted over the lower horizontal rails, with the notched areas lining up with the vertical extensions. The installation requires separating the sides of the guards at one end and pushing them over the horizontal rails, working from one end to the other. Once completely installed, they should stay securely in place. When loading the stand onto the cart, be sure to flip the desk all the way over backwards to the storage position as shown.